and an attack to the outside before the match even begins.
Come on!
Looking forward to this one. Aiden Prince, Moondog, Dylan Davis. This is going to be an intense, heated contest.
Dylan Davis walking out with what appears to be a femur or some kind of human bone. So right off the bat, a little bit afraid of him. Also considering that he uses the Purge music, which always is a little bit terrifying, considering in the Purge they can advocate murder for up to 12 hours legally. And Dylan Davis is looking to murder Aiden.
Oh, wow.
Saying that about Aiden Prince, but this is the man known as Death Wish. What an apropos name here, taking on Dylan Davis. Driving him straight onto the side of the ring apron. That is, by definition, the hardest part of the ring.
Dylan Davis, not the first Moondog to come from Newfoundland, but definitely capable of some maneuvers that the original Newfoundland Moondog wouldn't be able to do. Case in point with the flipping suplex onto the apron.
My eyes just widen so hard at these chops of these men just slapping the crap out of each other. My goodness.
And now Dylan Davis moving Aiden Prince into the crowd, trying to make some action here, knowing that this is where you're going to deal some very extreme damage, uncontrolled all over the place. Senior official Search Agent, you're going to need to try and regain some control here, get these men back in the ring.
This is why at the beginning of the night, guys, that we announced, they tell you to move, you move. These two men don't care about the fans. All they care about is hurting one another.
Back and forth they go now.
Yeah, who will get the upper hand in this slap fest?
Guys, I'm going to be honest here. I mean, I feel like that Purge music should have been the theme music just for the entire day. We've seen so much just happen, so much just come together on the fly, on the carnage. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. It's been a very hardcore night here. The hits have been hard. The wrestling has been amazing.
Come on!
Just people putting their bodies on the line to do what they love. And by gosh, did they put on a great show. Dylan Davis now taking down Aiden Prince. But comes the slap from Prince.
Jeez.
Oh, and that sounded like it hurt.
Nice
Aiden
drops
Prince
off made
powered
Prince.
himself up. Oh! Both men now just trying to one-up one another, get that advantage.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
What an
Swings around.
interesting maneuver. Aiden Prince through the ropes.
Able to catch Davis with it. Now he's got him reeling.
Aiden Prince firing on all cylinders right now.
And that's something you do not want to have happen to you, Spark. Aiden Prince. Oh!
What an impact.
Aiden Prince is such an intense athlete. And this guy, when he kicks into a high gear, it's not a pretty sight.
It's got to be a little hard to kick him out of it. Dylan Davis up on the shoulders of Aiden Prince trying to fight out. Those elbows from Dylan Davis, like sharp points.
Dylan Davis coming back from a loss back in August to Channing Decker in a hardcore match. Aiden Prince, oh, just got spiked in the corner. Successful in his one-on-one matchup against Cecil Nix.
All very familiar names here to Seaway Valley Wrestling. Dylan Davis going for the pin there. Aiden kicking out at 2. Going back to that August match, going back to that hardcore fight, we were seeing them spill out into the crowd. We were watching them get as violent as you can in the outdoor, and we saw the clouds part, and that rain came down afterwards because Dylan Davis, by God, is just a means of destruction.
Dylan Davis now potentially looking under the ring, something to use to his advantage.
Oh, come on now.
A broken door.
Have we not hit our quota for the night? Seriously.
Nope, I think we are just going to have absolute brutality. People wrecking each other to make us smile.
I like that positive spin you put on that, Ash. That's great.
Well, that's exactly. If you're not leaving here with a smile, knock, knock, Aiden Prince says to him. Both men still eyeing that door on the side of the ring, seeing what they're going to do with it. Aiden Prince trying to decide what the maneuver is going to be. Looking under the ring.
Hello, who's knocking at that door? Right now, nobody.
Like I said, guys, Aiden Prince, when he gets pushed up into that gear, and Dylan Davis has pushed him to that gear. Whoa! Knocks him down with
long
the boot.
live Princey on that door.
Another beautiful custom door done by a fan.
What a joke! Long live Princey! He's gonna die!
Dylan Davis basically giving Aiden Prince his death note.
Remember a while ago, guys, when we were making monorail jokes and just having a good time, and since then things have just gotten a lot darker.
We have
and
literally
violent.
just seen the destruction of man.
Yeah.
We have seen hardcore matches. We have seen destructions. We have seen what Tabernacle team is doing here. I mean, we have Aiden Prince, Death Wish himself, asking for it. What kind of anything Aiden Prince is asking for, Dylan Davis is willing to dish out.
They are now literally stealing chairs from the crowd to fight each other with. Oh, the impact.
I wouldn't be surprised if the next step was throwing people in the ring.
Yes, I mean, to be fair, they do say to move, but...
Now, the Smirk knows this from experience, but there are numerous children here that would be good clubbing type weapons. But there is a little bit of exclusivity on what we are and are not allowed to do.
See, all right, this Purge music that was playing all day, that can never happen again because it just made things just crazy.
This is exactly it. Clearly, we have gone beyond the bounds of Inaugural. We have taken SVW to some extreme limits here.
Oh, loses it.
The one to purge Aiden Prince, but however, at this point, it's kind of looking like maybe Aiden Prince will become king.
And that could have been the difference maker there. Is just the fact that Davis hit that door and slid off, created an opening for Davis to recover, but Prince right back on top of him.
Smart move, keeping himself off of it. Why? Dylan, what are you thinking? Setting him. Aiden Prince has him right where he wants him.
Dylan Davis trying to decide to take a little lie down, but it was all a front. Basically kind of goading Aiden Prince. Hey, yeah, come at me, I'll lay down. Definitely not in the normal repertoire of Dylan Davis.
Gave Prince the distraction with a two-gun salute, then caught him upstairs.
Are we going to see the superplex from the second row?
Why? Why?
I have said this far too much tonight, but by God, he is broken in half.
But Prince not able to cover. Both get the shoulder
Both men
up.
had each other covered there. Could have been really interesting if we had a 3 count on both of them. How do you kind of, the truest tie I probably would have ever seen.
Both men now scrambling to get back to their knees, back to their feet. Who strikes first? Back and forth here. Dylan Davis with a big slap to Aiden Prince.
Still one of the nastiest things I've ever seen is coming. Oh, drive on the door, that's it.
I feel like we are watching a crime being committed, and like maybe the police should come around by, but we're just sitting here watching it willingly.
Well,
Let me tell you
the
here.
cop that was on the card tonight just left, so.
Absolutely. Both men here volunteered to do this. They went in here knowing that they were going to wreak havoc and damage to one another. Dylan Davis with a strike from behind to Aiden Prince.
Oh. Already seen a nasty burning hammer here tonight. Will we see another one?
Oh! Blue Thunder Bomb!
That's it.
That is it! I can't even tell you, Adam B. Blue Thunder Bomb, one of my favorite moves to see to finish a match out like that, of that intensity with one of my favorite moves. I am jazzed. I am hyped. Next big matchup for the SVW Inaugural title, Big Daddy D. Roy versus Ray St. John. Here we come, ladies and gentlemen.